before we get going, I got to tell you something. I had Steph catch up on the movie Se7en. She had never seen it, and it was super rainy where we were at. I'm like, you know what? It's a good time for Se7en. I'm not allowed to pick movies for a while. She she thought it was good, but poor thing, she's just not a cinephile. So she likes, bright and poppy movies, happy movies, rom-coms, musicals, and stuff like that. And I gave her a dose of the fucking real world with some Se7en. So yeah, I'm
what did you do to that poor girl, Kyle?
She should have to see it. She should have to see it.
Oh, you broke her. I mean, yeah. I'm curious, Kyle. When what's his face? Leland Orser. When he has his little situation with the strap on.
Yeah.
What was the reaction?
It took her. That's one of the first things I mentioned when I told somebody at work. I'm like, yeah. I was surprised at how long it took her to like put two and two together. Like, was just like, wait, Did she? She figured it out because she was just like, wait a second. She's like, oh my gosh. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, this is the scariest movie I've ever seen, Steph, and it's not a horror movie. It's because this is one of the most fucked up movies of all time. Oh well, I'm sorry, commercially successful fucked up movies of all time, because there are definitely some way more fucked up movies out there. Sloth, that she jumped. I was waiting for it too. I was just like, oh, she jumped. Like, you weren't expecting that, were you? Well, because this is actually I realized why I kind of brought this up was that you mentioned that when you were young, Akira made an impression on you, because you're like, this is a movie I shouldn't have seen. I was too young. I'm like, the movies I watched when I was too young was Se7en and like Terminator 2, Aliens. Like, these are movies that I watched very, very, very young, and so cartoons were kind of like, I don't need that. I'm on some other shit, because I watched Se7en before I was 10, basically.
Okay. Oh, funny story. I was at like a family dinner in Hawaii when I was really young, probably like 3 to 5 years old or something. And I'll never forget this. So all the kids were pushed upstairs. It's like, okay, like all the older folks, we're gonna be watching a movie. You get upstairs. You play with your Ninja Turtles or whatever. Yeah. And like me and some of the cousins or whatever, we ran down the stairs, and it was just at the right time when Ed 209 is blowing that guy away in RoboCop.
Oh gosh.
And we're just like,
man, yeah, I saw that when I was too young. My parents, I don't know what it was about censoring movies in the 90s. Like, my parents, they're like, if there was sexual content, they're like, well, you boys don't need to be watching this. But like, people getting blown away. We saw Saving Private Ryan in the theater, for Christ's sake. I mean,
oh fuck.
I mean, that's got 2 really, really, really heavy deaths in it. I mean, it's for somebody. I think I was like 10 when that came out. I'm pretty sure it came out in '99, didn't it?
98 maybe.
Oh fuck yeah. I mean, we saw that at the drive-in. I remember.
Yeah, first R-rated movie I saw in the theater was Starship Troopers, and yeah, it was like 97, 98, and yeah, that was an R-rated movie.
Yeah. Co-ed showers. I love co-ed showers. That is an interesting concept. Co-ed, like, oh yeah, no, we don't have time to be going into separate locker rooms and stuff like that. Everybody just shower together.
No, that's what happens when you have a European director. He's like, fuck it, everybody's nude. Everybody's nude.
All right, everybody, YOLO. All right.